Good morning, lovely people. One of my favourite gospel passages is in Luke, and it's the return of the prodigal son. And I was thinking about this today. In this gospel passage, the father gives a share of his inheritance to two of his sons, and the youngest son goes off and blows a lot of it. And he comes back asking for forgiveness. And he doesn't believe that he's going to get it. In fact, he does what a lot of us do, is he tries to make the excuse. Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I do not deserve to be called your son, he says. After he had spent his money on what we are told on, let's call it, wine, sex, and debauchery, he comes back a broken person. The most beautiful picture of this is Rembrandt's Return of the Prodigal Son. What we see a boy who is so broken, his shoes are falling off. And the father doesn't tell him off. He doesn't say, told you, I told you it was going to happen. You didn't believe me, and look what's happened. We are told that he sees him from a distance, and he runs towards him. Now, Jewish men in biblical times never ran, and there we see him running towards his son, and he embraces him, puts a ring on his finger. He's so thankful and joyful that his son has come home. It shows us the extent of God's love for us. It shows us the extent of no matter what we get wrong in life, and however much we fall, that God still loves us as his children. So have a think today about the times when you have fallen, when you feel like the prodigal son, and the welcome back you get from God. If we allow him and we hear his voice calling us back home to his loving embrace.